But yeah, so this was the outfit that I held out. We've had this out for probably about a month now, done. But it was like held out the whole month. I've been so eager to use this one. It's the opposite of Big Pimp and Big Sip and Discuss. Oh my goodness. I mean, maybe. Anyway, so yeah, how y'all doing tonight? Let's get things started. So I'm gonna move my camera over here, and yeah, we're going to get things rolling. Yeah. Also, give me a heads up if the hair is like um, blocking the camera too, or blocking the stream too much, because it's really large. I realized that like pretty much 2 days ago when I was testing it out. I'm like, dang, this is gonna cover a lot of like screen real estate, so I have to be conscious of that. Yeah, but hey, still it's pretty good. It turned out excellent. Thank you, White. Yeah, it's going to yeah. Just like trying to get it placed just right. There we go. That's probably ideal. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. There we go. Now, hack complete. Oh, ate a trench coat. Very good. I'm excited to get back into this. I've been like, oh my god, I've been so into this game. So as we left off yesterday, we just got through Ada's section in the sewer, and we're going to be doing the rest of Leon's section for story A, I guess. Love the first run RE streams. Yeah, it's so good. I'm actually surprised. Like it's not dramatically different than Claire's like route, but it feels different like enough that it feels interesting. It doesn't just feel like I'm playing through the exact same thing twice. All right. Yeah, route A's don't change so much. B, huh? I'm curious about B, which I'll probably be starting right after A, but alright. So the question is, where are we? Y'all can give me a heads up if the volumes are okay. Ugh, gross.
That's a pleasant smell.
Yeah, okay, I know where we're at. There's usually like a blob monster in here, so I should probably grab the item before the blob monster shows up. But enough that you see differences in the routes. Yeah. I'm like, what's the noise? And then I just realized it's my phone. There we go. Yeah. Going through the yucky water, yes. Hey Vol, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Gross. Oh jeez. Okay. Whoa! I think I'm done with you. Okay. Cassette tape. Yeah, doing okay. Long day. Said the bullets per minute patch has caused the performance to be so bad. Oh! Oh, that's no good. Patches are supposed to make things better, not worse. For a game when you have to stay on beat, hitching. Oh, yeah, that would be fucking no good. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. I guess we have to kind of. I guess we're doing this section kind of backwards from Claire? Interesting. Yeah, I don't like that. No, thank you. Just gonna tuck that zombie way back there. Yeah. Hey Ed. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, it's a little showy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like I'm like I love Etna. I'd love to have an Etna costume. And then I'm like, oh wait, there's a lot that's entailed here. Yeah. We're now a spicy streamer. Let's fucking go. I don't like. What Jesus? Fuck! Where did you even come from? Oh, great. Look what you did. Look what you did. No, I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Um. Ah. Probably should heal. Especially since, you know what? This game gets me with a lot of, like, just zombies that show up behind you. Which is maybe a little sneaky. A little slimy. But, you know, I guess it's, like, it's not to... I've yet to have it kill me. Oh, right. So when that happens, that's when I'll get upset. Alright, nothing down here, huh? But, yeah, so... Halloween. People have any plans for Halloween? Watch some movies and stuff? I know Halloween's gonna be a very indoors thing this year, so I'm just like, you know, that's fine too. Like, I'm about just like chilling out, watching some spooky movies and stuff. Yeah. Or in this case, I'm gonna be spending it playing spooky games. And by spooky games, I mean this game where I can't seem to find any open doors to go anywhere, so I'm just stuck in a hallway. Oh, spooky season. Ah. Hmm. The horror of unopened doors, yes. Well, at least I got a chess piece. I guess it's like something. Have no idea what it's gonna do for me, but yeah. We need the tool for this. Just no. Not gonna happen, huh? So we're kind of locked at both ends right now. Meow. I have returned but in front of the computer this time, I see. Yeah, I suppose this might be a little bit spicier than my regular stream. Whoops. But hey. It's Etna. Classic outfit. Classic design. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean, White. I could see where the hair could use a few jiggle bones in it. If you want, what I could do is I could send you the file for it if you want to like add them in. Totally up to you. That's what they're called. That's the actual tone. That's the actual term. That's what gives like characters like jiggle physics. Cause yeah, they're pretty hard right now. Yeah. Hey cat. Hey Chibi. How you doing? Oh. Uh, bones that let you manipulate vertical. Yeah. Aw, thank you. Thank you. And from the sky. Yeah. I honestly have no idea where to go. I've tried these doors and none of them are open. Oh. Hmm. Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe I have to go back. Use the elevator. No. Water gate. No. Hmm. Play Demon's Crest soon? I played it on Monday. I might do another run of it, but maybe I'll save it for tomorrow night. I have to see what's what. You know, I sent you a thing I worked on way back. You know. Oh, gotcha. I can't watch it right now, but hey, I see modeling stuff. Right, right. I mean, there's no item here, and there's no my. Just see play it again. Gotcha. I'm thinking maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. It'd be fun. Can I maybe go? No, don't go under. Oh, can I go over this edge? Maybe. No. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we go over the edge. Now we're down here. And it's terrible. Yep, don't like that. Get wow, it's I don't like you. Question is, I don't know how active you are. No. Oh my god, I cannot spell clearly. I'm too asleep still. No. This may be a little close. It is. No. Whoa. Oh shit! It spit things at me. Oh, don't like that. Great. I'm poisoned. Oh shit. Nope, not a fan of that. Oh shit. Oh my god, all my bullets. Is that it dying? Its eye hasn't popped yet. Oh my god, just switch to the shotgun. Jeez. That was clearly the tool for the job. We need to get the toxins out. That's no good. Wait, what's my health at? It just says poisoned. Yeah, saying white. If you wanted to add jiggle bones to the hair, I can send you the model, and we can do it like live if you want. I can kind of see what you mean. It does seem really, really rigid. But to be fair, it would, it probably would be. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Bleh. And we're gonna go up through here.
Cable car. Interesting.
Oh, I don't think we were up here with Claire. Copy of emails, Umbrella HQ. Director Owens. There are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. Director Owens. The situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with a virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of an outsiders? I can imagine who else it would be, but why? Ayers and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? Dr. Owens, you. It was all you. It was you all along. Meow. They print all their emails. They do, because it was 1998. Because you couldn't possibly read the fucking email on the actual screen. Which I feel is very, very accurate to 1998. Oh, hey, another combination lock. Oh, these are some different letters. Probably something we'll figure out. Say for melee players, it's true. You're not wrong. Yeah. I think those super monsters are my favorite characters in the game. It's like, what the fuck were they? Yeah, really. They've went full Akira and there's no turning back. It's like, what is going on? I really just add a slight movement to them, nothing too strong. We can do it later? Alright. It'd be pretty rigid normally too, yeah. Yeah. Thank God they printed all their emails. Yeah. Can 100% imagine some manager just doesn't get emails demanding that they be printed out for him. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was it was the style of the time, really. Can 100% imagine. Oh, funny story. Apparently, a good CRT still makes modern games look fantastic. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Whoop, there we go. Oh, what's this? Ah, delicious raccoon milk. Perfect.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, this is where we see where Ada is.
Come on.
No,
Ada.
no, baby.
I'm coming, Ada.
Oh. We gotta cure poison first of all. There. Okay, we're only in caution. That's not bad. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, please, stop. No. How are you, Frank? No hurt him.
Yeah.
The virus. I'll bet those rats spread it.
Is that what happened? Oh. Mid radiation. I mean, like, the amount of radiation a CRT probably emits isn't particularly high. I couldn't imagine it being particularly high. Why did they have a VHS of that? I know, right? It's like a first-person view of someone biting the dust. Like, I don't quite grasp why or how. Incurable case of love. Also severe poisoning. Blue herbs don't cure love, apparently. You can see, oh, thank you for the interest in Knight's construction company over the past 20 years. We have the honor of working on... Right, okay, we've heard this before. This is basically them... honor of working on the sewer systems of our country's greatest cities. We'll never lose sight of the two core principles of playfulness and superior industry design, which I think is probably maybe the best, like, single line. It's probably the line that caught me off guard the most in this whole game. Playfulness and industrial design. Wonderful. Alright, so... unlocking the U-door area. Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Okay, what is it that we got? Where'd my chess piece go? Did I put it in the storage? Did I put it back in the wall? I'm positive I was hanging on to that. Did I put it? No. Where'd I put it? Okay, well, that's something we'll have to find again. Great, I dropped a chess piece in the sewer. This couldn't possibly be worse. Oh. has a fantastic note in it. If you do it right, dodging taxes can both work and play. It's true. Just a little tax evasion to get the juices flowing. Oh. But no, CRTs can still have pretty good image quality. I still don't think it can quite compare for HD systems, but towards the very end, right before like HD stuff was really starting to take over, I distinctly remember a few different companies releasing TVs that were kind of like what are they called? Slim back CRTs or whatever. I forget what they're called, but hey, we got a tool. Do microwaves have coatings to prevent any radiation danger from microwaves? Yes. Yeah. Like, we get enough radiation all over the place. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. LCDs and ruin retro games though. Oh, 100%, which is why those slimback CRTs are really nice. I had one for probably a year or two, sitting in another room, but I just didn't have room for it in my room. Although I probably could have squeezed it, like, given how my room is shaped now. But, yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, Android, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does... I feel like, without any jiggle on the hair, it does feel kind of like being like a fucking battle mace. You know? The stuff on CRT's modern gaming, they swear by it. Really, very interesting. I mean, like frame rate's gonna be really, really crisp on a CRT, I think. But yeah, I don't know how the image quality will hold up. I think the bigger problem is that most CRTs just aren't built around HDMI output. But I imagine there's probably a way to do that, which would make them extremely nice. But yeah, the big problem with CRTs, though, is they're big and heavy. All right, mostly. Gotcha. This is written on the side of the safe, so it's 212.8. So 212.8. Easy. It's a stock for a shotgun. There we go. That's looking better. Also play well with low resolution so you can get super high frame rates and good looking picture art. Yes, very true. Retro games are very much, yeah, for sure. Like, playing retro games on a LCD is awful. I know from experience because there are a lot of retro systems set up and attached to my TV, so I know how terrible it can be. Wow.
You bastard! Oh, what the hell?
I don't know if it's even worth spending those bullets. Because the shotgun really takes care of takes care of these guys. And honestly, these guys mill around so much. I just don't like I don't like having to like walk around them all the time. Oh, there we go. Another herb. We're gonna combine. There we go. Make a little room. I probably could have put away the VHS tape in hindsight. It might be a good idea. It would save me a trip in the long run. Yeah, gamer mode, other low latent, but it's not the same. Yes. There we go. Oh, there's a map. I almost missed it. So we can put this away. We can probably store this. Do I have blue herbs in here? No. But I know where I can get one. I was supposed to say, don't I have another gun? I do. I probably only need 2. I have a distinct feeling that like 2 guns is probably adequate under most circumstances. Two guns, 2 knives. That's how I roll. I dual wield in Resident Evil. I think it's just to break up the silence along with... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. You bastard. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm just like... I'll walk into a room for the first time, there'll be a zombie there, like, lunge at me, I'll literally be like, you fucking piece of shit! Like, you know, it's just in the moment. Oh, another grenade. I have so many goddamn grenades. I have grenades coming out my ears. Ah. Okay, it's not this direction, it's this direction. Boy, I hate this place. Though it's not my least favorite sewer area in a game. It's still... Ooh, I should have just run for it. Oh, crap, now I have to fucking deal with this. Oh. These bullets don't seem good. Oh, shit. Really? There was another one in there. Really? God, these things are really strong. Oh god, I have no ammo. Oh, jeez. I should have run by that. Ugh. I am poisoned, I noticed. These definitely seem way more at the forefront than what they were with Claire. Oh. Two-piece slot line, one-piece visor. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like different if you were like working around like in a nuclear plant. Slightly different than like using a microwave or turning on a TV, an old TV. All right. That guy's definitely gonna get up. Hiding places. Poach. Please get through the door. Yep, don't care. I'm probably overdoing it. Okay, there's that. Oops. It's probably fine. Did I get a key? Did I get anything? No, just a chess piece and I think this is hiding places. I'm just like kind of like I have the tool. I have the tool now, so I mean, I guess that's good. You know. Oh yeah, totally. But I think it's like, ow. I think it's maybe a little overzealous to be concerned, like, counting up how many bananas you've eaten if it equals a chest X-ray. Like, I'm like, I don't think I'll take it to that extreme. It's another thing if I'm, like, playing with a fucking isotope. I might be like, oh, should I be doing this? Yes, bananas contribute to radiation, yes. Literally what I just was referring to. Which is funny, because, yeah. I I want all radiation talk to be measured in terms of how many bananas you have to eat to receive that much radiation. Time to irradiate myself, yeah, as one does. Okay, T-bar handle. Okay, we got some zombies down here. I might be able to work my way through. Really, right in the back too. Jeez, if in any other direction, I would have probably been fine. Oh, jeez, we got another one down here. Okay. Come on, Leon. Turn that T-bar. Ow. Ugh. Time to go downstairs. I am in danger. I guess it's time to eat. Ah, crap, we're down here. Oh, there's the key. Good. Alright. So it does turn out we're probably gonna have to do this section. I don't have the ammo for it. No. Sitting in front of a mobile phone, iPad, and LCD monitor. To my left is outside the room is the sun. Oh. The sun is pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. It's someone that like burns within like single digits of minutes in the sun. I'm honestly, I'm not a fan. I could eat this. Save the other one for if I'm poisoned or something. Banana equivalent dose. Very good. Yes, the bed scale. Perfect. I need everything measured in bed units, please. This isn't leading to some kind of joke about taking a nap, is it? Because I will. Okay, I have the key, but the key is for a different place. I don't. No! Take it anyways. Take it, take it, take it, take herb, take herb, take herb! What? I didn't think he would activate until I took the herb. Like, if I have to activate a zombie, I want to get something for it. It's nice knowing you, Code. What? What happened? Am I toast? Okay. Okay. So, let's take this gun. Let's take the handgun ammo. Let's take this because we're in desperate need of ammo. good and ready. Um, this gives me 3 spaces. I should also probably take some. I guess that's all I got. Okay. Let's save right quick. See, that's a more sensible thing. Monotone, you bastard. Just screaming, take the herb, take the herb, yes. Okay, we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna just lure him around and then, like, fly by him. Yeah, showing off some nice shoulder. I know, right? Hey, Nosh, how you doing? Yeah. Haven't seen Tom yet. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some Tommy. Yeah. This other zombie better not have activated. Good. They go the long way around. There's a bunch of zombies that way though. Maybe. Let's go this way. Cause I have the room key. I have the key for those 2 closed doors. Ah, doesn't feel like Halloween. Oh, gotta watch some spooky movies. Or this spooky stream. Yeah, it's also happy Halloween, everybody. It's actually Halloween here now. Well, you're just... That's not helpful.
Ah, shit!
Oh shit, it was a perfect shot. Oh shit, it all went according to plan. Myself a little time and space. Use this. Go in here. I'm gonna grab this. And is there anything of importance in here? Seemingly no. Yeah, that's ideal. We needed shotgun shells, so I guess it was actually worth it. Whoa. Oh my god, the other guy was right there. There we go. Look at us. Look at us. Yeah. Show model for Nosh? Okay, just give me 2 seconds. More bullets. Jazz Flyer. ZF. I don't... Oh, SZF. That's for the lock. Combination lock. Alright. Yeah. Full moon on Halloween. Yes. Okay. And here we go. Perfect. Now we got whatever these are. Long barrel. Oh. Oh, extra mean. Okay, hiding place. This would. So we're at the point now where we could go up and like like. Something else down here. What'd I miss? More bullets. Good. Okay. We're at the point now where we could go back up through and take a look around for the items that are in hiding places. I don't remember exactly what they are, but it probably couldn't hurt. There's also an item box up here, so it wouldn't be bad to hit that. I do appreciate that the game isn't like, even though there is kind of like sectioning off, like you could break this game very easily into chapters. It's not like the map is completely like locked out of you or locked away from you each chapter. Like you still seem to have access to everything for the most part. Alright, so let me see here. Oh, no. Yeah, so here is the full outfit, which White worked really hard on, which I'm gonna just like angle downwards. There we go. So yeah, y'all can see like Tum Tum. Yeah. Oh shit, it's Etna, yes. It's an Etna costume. It's not just me being like slutty as usual. It's actually I know if I don't have the boots, but yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. White like outdid herself again. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. There we go. That should be about right. Yeah. Hey Claire, welcome to the chat. Who cares about the boots we have these? Oh my god. I know. Point in the right direction for the boots. Very good. Get rid of these, because don't need them. We probably don't actually need 2 knives, and we can leave the roll film in here. But it's not like we're going to be picking up a lot of items up here, so I'm not super worried. I should be saving the shotgun probably for the sewers. There. Look at all that space. Actually, you know what? Why not take all my guns? Just in a big pile. Gun pile. Yeah. Hey Bador. We have an Endo outfit now. This is the bare necessities. I mean, it's one of those things, unfortunately, because of as someone who's looked into this a little bit, yeah, ordering outfits from the U.S. is very expensive, so it's not something I typically go my way to do. This gun is silly large. Okay, we need to get to the dark room. Best way to do that is probably through the west offices. Yeah, it's an Etna outfit. Not just a bit, it looks a lot like Etna. I went into the wrong room. Just take your time. Go. Now to get our film developed. I could see getting pretty quick at this game in a lot of ways. hiding places, so it's the same 2 places. Alright. So, let's see if I can actually remember where those places are. I know where one of them is because it was, I realized it this playthrough. Yeah, the bloodstained costume is super good. Which was actually the most recent outfit White's, like, finished. That outfit actually was probably done in September. Honest question. Once Halloween is done, will these costumes be used again? Yes. Yes. All these outfits are gonna go into my, like, chat point rotation. So, like, you'll be able to, like, spend channel points. And yeah, I will swap to them. It is. It's 100% this. We got fuel. Fuel for a flamethrower. Wait, what? What? Claire didn't get a flamethrower. Hey, we got a trophy. Treasure hunter. Very good. The other one I think was in the office over here, I think. No, it's up in the STARS offices, I think. Just check real quick. Yeah, it's up in the STARS offices. Yeah. I want Halloween to end. I don't want it to end either, because Halloween's great. Okay, if we go through... I don't know what I'm missing in the library, but I'm apparently missing something. Go up through the library. Just take us... Meow. A snap! Thank you for the raid, DLB. Yeah. Let me see. Where are we going? This year fucking sucks, but I love Halloween. I know, right? I mean, that's the thing. Is like, Halloween's good. Oh, okay. If we go to the library lounge and then around to the STARS offices, we can do it. Yeah. Hey Nova, how you doing? Anime nosebleed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're rolling Etna tonight. Vsauce here. Oh. Marvin. Alright. Library. Okay. Oh, nope, don't like that. Just gonna keep on moving. Also, thank you for the raid, DLB. There we go. Office. It should be in the drawer on the side, I think? Yes. And we got a wooden box. What's in the wooden box? Let's find out. It's a red dot sight. Oh, for the lightning hawk. Combine. Not gonna lie, this gun's looking kind of dumb at this point. It looks like a zapper for the fucking NES. And we have just a fuck ton of flamethrower fuel. Just looking respectfully. Yeah, start Claire's story, but I have to get up really early, so call my stream early. Ah, hey, fair enough. Well, welcome to the channel. I'm coincidentally, I did Claire's story a few days ago, and now I'm doing Leon's, and hopefully we will finish it tonight. There we go. Now there's an item in this room somewhere that I've missed. I have no idea where it is, but I would kind of like it, just so I don't have to, so I can stop thinking about it. I'm like, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's just some bullets on the floor behind one of the shelves. Duck Hunt in the RE2 remake engine. Oh my god. Yeah, and he has Zapper. No, no. Okay, that worked. Oh. So what are we missing? Anything? We never end up getting the heart key, so I don't entirely know if that's a thing. It might, like, I get the impression maybe that Claire gets the heart key and Leon gets the club key, and that's that's how it works. Considering this month of service sneak peek display of all the cautions that potentially go into rotation. Yes, there's actually a few that we have that weren't part of we haven't used for Halloween, so there's still a few in the works, but yeah. But these are the ones, this is the first big batch of outfits. So, so we went upstairs, got some flamethrower fuel. I guess we can get rid of our T-bar now. And I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna need flamethrower fuel, but probably at some point, I'm sure. Everything else here seems a-okay. I should probably take some blue herbs with me because I'm probably gonna get poisoned. So let's go back downstairs. Okay. Kind of a nice little detour. And we got a cool upgrade for the lightning. Is it lightning hawk or edge? Lightning edge hawk. Don't mind me, I can't read. Let's go the other way. We don't need to do that. Never came across it, but when can you get poisoned? Okay, so you know those things, the big blobby things in the sewer? They have little like mini projectile things they shoot every so often, and you have to shoot them out. But they can poison you. If they hit you, they like bite you, and you're poisoned. So the big blob monsters. All right. Okay, I'm here now. Hey, Charles. Yeah. All right. So it says there's still something in this hallway, but I don't know what or where. Anything over here? Looks like there's a thing. Maybe. No. Nothing. Oh, maybe this guy has something for me. He does not. Really, nobody has anything for me. No. Apparently, wherever this item is, it's before the staircase. Hey, Crocro, how you doing? Oh my god! The fucking Morgana. that emote is too good. I love it. Oh, it's a chess piece. I left the chess piece in the thing, probably.
Son of a bitch.
There. Don't need to go that way. Chess piece. Nani? Oh, it ain't a dress. No. No, it's our Edna outfit. Edna from Disgaea. Which honestly is a series that I really like, but I skipped the last 2 games in it just because I felt kind of oversaturated. They're very time intensive, so it's like I just kind of felt like it was time to step away from them for a little bit. Okay, let's test this thing out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it works. Oh my Okay. Gun works. Ow. Alright. Never heard of this series in my life? Oh my god! Wow. Okay, now we're down here. This place can be pretty bad, so I'm gonna take it very, very slow. I mean, we had to fight two of those on the way here, so I can't imagine them hitting us this hard in this section. Those things, when those things bite you, you end up,
What the hell was that?
if those things bite you, you end up poisoned.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Oh, Leon. Oh my god, this is getting worse. Really? Really? Has this not been just a downhill slide into misery? That's 100% alive. I don't know if I can sneak by them. Nope! What? Oh, what? Grenade! You can have this! It's my gift to you. Whoa. What? Oh, jeez, it actually hit me. It hit me. Oh gosh, okay, so these ones are already softened up a little bit, though. I'm actually fine, though. Ever want to have all your units stand on each other's heads like some sort of tactical pole? Yes, that is accurate description of Disgaea. Disgaea is wonderful. Wonderful, but very, very, very grindy. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I can just run by this one. Or maybe I can find a dead end. Cool. Oh. Time to take out the big gun. Oh god. Ow. Oh jeez. Ah! Ow. I will be 2 seconds. Aw, thank you for the, ow, thank you for the gift sub. Charles, I hope you enjoy your sub, Black Honey. Ah! I'm like doing my best to both be a streamer and fight this thing. Oh, crap baskets. That. Ow. Okay, one down. Oh my god. It's not done yet. Okay, we made it! That was scary. Wow. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the sub, Charles. Enjoy your sub, Black Kanye. Yeah. And Disgaea is like XCOM, except you. Oh my god, what a weird comparison. Except your target, yeah, you don't have like fucking accuracy. That I don't know if that's a very good comparison. It's like closer to like the Final Fantasy Tactics series, only if it was about just raw strength. Yeah, no, this guy is super good. Absolute classic in my eyes. I highly recommend the first game to like everybody, because it's a really cute game. Okay, well, we actually made it through that completely unscathed. You look at that. Okay, so now we're in the King and Queen puzzle. This guy is really well liked. That's all. Yeah, it's their premier franchise. Oh, it can make more. Oh, so much. Oh. We should, oh, I was supposed to say we should load some more bullets into our shotgun, but I guess that ain't happening. Oh my god, what's going on? I'll fight y'all. Oh god. This guy mascot is Solva. Yes, it's a. You see the little penguin that's like down here under my like channel? Like here, just one sec. Meow. Meow. The little penguin that's right here. This little guy. That's a Prinny. He's from Disgaea. And he's a criminal soul trapped in a penguin body. And they're everywhere, and they're kind of the mascot for Disgaea. Ugh. Zombie. Yep, and if you throw them, they explode. Yeah, in the early games, they were like criminal souls, or like, you know, but they kind of lose that detail after a while. Like they don't really talk about it in the later games. Ugh. Who's growling down here? There's typically a zombie there. Grabbed me last time. Now I'm kind of spooked because it's like it was there last time. I can hear it. It's around. You know, hey people already. Yeah. There we go. Oh, different gun. Chemical flamethrower. I've got the zombies up there. I don't have enough room in my inventory right now. Which means I have to make a choice. Do I throw away a knife or do I throw away... Oh, wait. Just make sure I have all my guns. Dang, they are all loaded. Oh, crap baskets. Stop. Dragon Guard music seems like it would not be for calming down.
Come on. God damn it.
That was appropriate timing.
Just
There. Made room. Basically the most violent way to make room in your inventory. Oh, that's not the queen. That's the king. There we go. This feels like it leaves potential to accidentally just like leave this area without picking up both these pawns. Or, well, both these chess pieces. And then you'd have to backtrack all this way, yeah. Seems rude. What's up? Yeah, this guy has a lot of really good characters, though. It's really cute. Yeah, I like Thunder. UAE. No, I didn't know about any of this. Like that, except penguin suits. Uh-oh. I've missed something. Oh. Oh, one more, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need bigger gun. Bigger gun, bigger gun, bigger gun. Just run. Who cares? Ow. Hate Thunder with all your passion. Dang. I love Thunder. I love rain and thunder. Puts me right out. No! No! Rude! Wasn't active until now. Oh. I see. Okay. This guy... I could probably find a way to weave around him. There. You only really need a shot to like stun them, and then you can get by them. It's not so bad. Okay. Rook and knight are on the same wall. Bishop and queen are next to each other. So bishop. That's a pawn. What's that noise? That was very strange. Okay, this is what? This is... I didn't want it. It's... Oh wait, we have to move it. So the knight goes here. Ah, get a hobby. There. Okay, so the knight goes there. Knight and rook are on the same wall. Knight and rook are on the same wall. Pretty sure this is a rook. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall. Bishop and queen are next to each other. That's a bishop, so the queen can't be next to each other, so the queen must be here. No.
Come on.
Bishop, pawn. Okay, bishop is there. Are next to each other. So the queen has to be on this wall. Queen. Rook. I think the king was in the right spot. King. Ow. Switch ports are good too. I think this guy at D2 is on pretty much everything, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of those things, like, it really depends. It depends on how much you like strategy games, I guess, really. And how much, like, you mind potential grinding. I don't think they're necessarily for everyone, but I do think that, yeah. Okay, rook and knight on the same wall. Bishop and queen are next to each other. Oh, the bishop's in the wrong spot. I just realized. Rook and queen are opposite, and a rook has... No, the queen has to be here. Queen has to be here to be opposite of the rook, which has to be here. Wait, no, other way around. Remember how I solved this like perfectly the first time? Rook, because rook and knight are on the same wall. Rook and knight are on the same wall, so queen has to be here, which means that it's just the king and... Yeah. Let me handle this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Okay, let's make sure we're good and prepared. We're pretty much past the point of worrying about getting poisoned, so that's kind of nice. I don't know if I need a whole flamethrower, but who doesn't really? So, hmm. 400 fuel for the flamethrower, so it's just an extra burst of flamethrower. That's what was in that. That was what was in that drawer. Okay, so Borderlands type grind, I can dig that. Yeah. Yeah, like, you have to kind of, like, Disgaea's grind is a little bit of, did we mention you can level up to, yeah. So here's the funny part about Disgaea is the way the game handles, like, levels and stuff, you can basically kind of endlessly level and boost your stats, and when you hit level 9,999, you can literally just, like, transmigrate into a level 1 again, but you'll carry over so much stats, and essentially do it all over again. Not that most people hit that point, but the trick in Disgaea is usually it's grindy, but there's usually like little like nuances that you can do to like take advantage and play the system. Hey Drac, how you doing? Play the system to quickly level. But it really depends like at what degree you want to play the game. If you just want to play for the story, which is extremely good in the first game, like yeah, like that's totally legit. Go for it. If you want to play it for like the long haul, you're talking a very long game. Like you will not exhaust all its content, probably.
Damn it. Need the power on first.
Right. Oh well. Oh my god, I keep getting enough herbs for the combo. I have too much health this run. Yow. Oh, I nailed that. Jeez, okay.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know if it pays to shoot the hand in this section or not. Oh. Close. Alright, we can do it. Oh. Just, oh, okay, we got nicked, but that's alright.
It's still alive?
Ah, it is. Oh, jeez. Wow, that was a mean hit. Just a step forward. Oh. Good. Yeah.
Now I got you.
Ooh, gifts. More noise. Bye. Oh, Jesus, still hanging on. Okay. Oh, jeez, ow. I was expecting that to stop at any time. Make it, ow. Oh, jeez, wow, I'm having a really hard time not getting clipped by these.
Let's do
There we
this.
go. I'm actually still fine though. Yeah. Can VTuber avatar, but once at a time. Yeah. No, don't push. No pushing. Ah, we did it. Yeah, no, if you need any help setting up a VTuber thing, Drac, like, just
Let's
give
hope
me a
that's
heads
the
up
last
in
one.
our Discord, and we can hook you up. Yeah. Um, so, what am I missing? Ammo? Yes. I guess I didn't take any damage because I still have invulnerability from the herbs. Oh, very good. That wasn't so bad. Who wouldn't want to be an adorable cat girl dressed as that night? Aw, thanks. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, who wouldn't, really?
Come on.
Ada!
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada. I was getting worried there for a sec.
That's
I
terrible.
can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
She's really just angry about this fucking...
hurt.
That's gonna bleed like fucking crazy.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay?
Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, sorry. I'll turn my volume down.
So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
No.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Oh.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay? I'm just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, worst first date ever.
The cable car.
But look at them, they're so cute together. God damn it.
Our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Honestly, not the most appropriate wear though for such a mission. But hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta wear what you want to wear, right? Why are they so cute? I know. Well, probably not exactly cat material myself. Probably more lizardy or dragony or baddish or goblinish or impish or pixie-ish or spooky critter. Though cat can be spooky. Yeah, exactly. I was a spooky cat most of October. I mean, I should probably save these. Pretty sure I don't need to carry all this. Oh, the flamethrower is probably going to be really good against these plant things, so I guess I should probably hang on to the flamethrower. Especially since my shotgun's pretty much empty, so we can probably make room by storing it. Alright. Sewer, not actually that bad. Like, there's a little bit of a, like, jump around and hooking around and stuff, though. Ugh, love thigh highs. They're so good. My life improved vastly when I start wearing thigh highs. Not gonna lie. Ignore the serious question. Oh, what's the serious question? Are we all cyberbullying Crow? No. No, I don't think so.
This damn leg.
Let me carry you.
No. That'd only make me feel worse.
What? I would never turn down, like, a sweet lift.
How's the shoulder?
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
Oh. Look at these two. They're so cute.
That should take us where we need to go.
I was so focused on the game, honestly, I didn't catch the bigger part of it. I gotcha. Oh, gosh, yeah. What am I missing? Oh god, I'm missing handgun ammo. I'll be right back. Forgot a thing. But no, VTuber life has been good. Is it next to the raccoon milk? It is. What else am I missing in here? Says I'm missing something else. What else could I be missing? Calculator, VHS tape. These are all mine. It was the chess pieces. Wait, is everything okay? Is everything okay? No. gotta be sensitive to people, you know. Maybe a little harsh. It's like when we talked about the other day. It's like, I know I said it kind of backwards, but it was one of those things that was like, you know, everybody has their taste and stuff, right? So, you know, don't fucking rail people's like taste in things. Like, you know, everybody likes their stuff, right? It's easy to like get sensitive about that sort of thing, for sure. Yeah, hey, no worries. I think everything's mostly fine. So I think in the cart here, I never actually checked the other end of it. Yeah.
This tram is bound for Nest.
Bound for Nest.
Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You trust me?
Oh, they're so cute.
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself.
They're so
Federal
cute
case, I don't have
together.
any authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Oh my, yes.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again.
Oh,
I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
ah.
Now arriving at Nest.
Oh my god.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
Wow.
I know.
If that was me after the door closed, I would have curled up into a ball and been like, ah, my leg. Alright. I think there was a little bit of like bunting heads over. I think it was the Crow hadn't played Disgaea, and he was feeling a little maybe overwhelmed by the fact that everybody was like, yeah, Disgaea is so good. Why haven't you played Disgaea? And made a comparison to XCOM and Borderlands, and it sounds like people said something to the degree I don't really like it. Leon and Ada's couple. It's if only because in general over the series she seems awfully manipulative towards him. Gotcha. See, this seems cute at least in this game. And it may have escalated. And played Disgaea game yet. Disgaea, I highly recommend Disgaea 1. It's super, super, super cute.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
But yeah, a lot of people having opinions at once. But I think it may have been the fact that people like Crow is like, I like XCOM and I like Borderlands, and people immediately chewed out XCOM and Borderlands.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Which, yeah, not ideal. Like, I'm not a fan of either of those games, but
Okay.
yeah,
I wonder
everybody has their taste, right? It's good to respect them. Yeah, hey, no
where
sweat.
the G-Virus is.
I know y'all are good. It's just it's one of those things that's like it's easy to butt heads sometimes over these sort of things. I'll play the remakes on the Switch, but my stupid library can't get a copy of the first game on Switch. Oh. Oh. Is the first game on the Switch? Oh, Disgaea. I was thinking Resident Evil. I see. I can't defend Borderlands, but I have no beef with XCOM. See, my thing with XCOM, and this doesn't even come from playing it, but it was the thing that detracted me from ever looking into it, was the fact that, like, the accuracy thing in it was just immediately like, nope. Just no. I have no interest in that. Like, when it comes to, like, tactile, like, turn-based strategy games, I have a strong preference for ones that are kind of more, like, Advanced Wars, where it's more chess-like, where accuracy is not a thing. Like, you can look at, like, a situation and math out exactly how much damage you're gonna do, like, in an instant. Like, that's, to me, more interesting than something where, like, there's a um uh like something where there's an accuracy level of, has Twitch been silencing you? I think a lot of people have been talking about stuff right away, like all at once, Nosh, and it's, you maybe getting caught in the wave here. Where the hell are my messages arriving? Apologize to Crocro. I apologize to... Yeah, no, that's totally fine, Nosh. No worries. Yeah, I got all three of your messages here. I'm so sorry, Nosh. Just a lot of people are at once. No. It's like in XCOM, the accuracy is nowhere to be find very, very bad. Why I hate it. Wow. Let's try follow. I tend not to play RTS games since I'm not good at them. And yeah, I don't play a lot of them, honestly. My two ones are really Advance Wars and Disgaea. And Disgaea I like because honestly, it's the story and characters that really drive it. Because the actual strategy layer of Disgaea is not very strong. It's like so-so, but it's almost more puzzly than it is more like, you look at it and it looks like it's gonna be like Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's more puzzly than anything else. Um, and Disgaea and Advanced Wars, where it's almost like playing chess, honestly, because all the pieces have exact values, but I guess like if the chessboard could manipulate those values, and just like the math is more like, to me, like, it's consistent. I can look at a situation and be like, okay, I know this, and this will work out to be this way, and I can adjust my strategy that way. So Advance Wars is really the only strategy game I play. Okay, we get a map. This pizza box, there's an identical pizza box near the parking garage, I believe. Yeah. Same people for games. I fucking hate Dark Souls. The culture around Dark Souls get good. I hate that you can't pause Dark Souls, and don't like how the controls feel. Hey, I mean, that's totally fair. Um, yeah, and I mean, like, I'm an avid Dark Souls player, so, and I understand it. I understand the complaints, and I definitely get it. And I understand that, like, when I play Dark Souls, I don't expect everybody to like Dark Souls. I find Dark Souls culture to be ableist as well. Yeah, I could see that, because it's a very like, well, that ties into like the get good culture, quotation fingers, which, yeah. Hey Mecca, welcome back. How you doing? I'll leave for now. Nosh, you know, like, I caught your messages. Oh, although I actually love Bloodborne. That game fixed all my issues with Dark Souls. Gotcha. Yeah, here to watch you suffer. It's been going pretty smooth, honestly. Yeah. It's as far as I love Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. It does actually have one distinct
Authorized
problem that I
staff
don't
won't move
like,
beyond this point.
which
Guests
actually
must
Dark
refrain
Souls
from entering.
fixes, but Bloodborne for some reason felt the need to break again. They really should have used the flask system for Bloodborne. Because for no clear reason, you have to just grind for vials potentially early on. You'll naturally get them sometimes, but sometimes you have to grind for them. And it's like, yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's a pause button in Dark Souls. There is, but it doesn't pause the game. Yeah. Yeah, you find a safe place and just like, honestly, you go to a bonfire if you need to like pause. Yeah, that's my only real complaint with Bloodborne. I think Bloodborne otherwise is great. But no, like, everybody has their taste in games. I have games that are like, I know there's games that are extremely popular, and honestly, I would rather put my hand on a stovetop. Like, I just cannot, like, bear to play them. It's just, they just don't mesh with me, and that's just how it is
Authorized
sometimes.
staff only beyond this point. Guests must refrain from entering.
Jesus.
Wow. Alright. One in that corner. Buddy there. Can't go around that way. Kinda. Right. It checks out.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research.
Go.
Please enjoy our tasty
Oh, there was stuff
selection
back
of
here.
healthy foods.
Crap. It'd be 2 bullets for potentially more. But, nope, time to go, time to go, time to go. Yow. Hey kid, how you doing? But, I mean, like, I'm trying to think of some games that, like, I have no interest in, but, like, are generally regarded as good games. Let me think. There's like the Warcraft series, I guess. Like, I just have no interest in it. There's not a thing that like pulls me into it or appeals to me. Um, but I mean, like, lots of people like Warcraft, I guess. You know, Assassin's Creed, that's another one that just does not grip me in the slightest. You know what does grip me though? Pancakes. Pancakes. I'm gonna go pancakes. Although I wish I had some waffles. You know. Facing that door. I think I run for it. Yeah. Alright, good. We're getting some ammo, which we desperately need it. Cool. It's a regulator for the flamethrower. Probably a good thing to have. I was surprised they'd even give it to us without a regulator. Yeah. What if we just talk about Resident Evil since it's on screen and all? Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair. I kind of like the first few AC games, but the scope is just bigger. It was 5 of us, and each moment, well, I got home, watched the last of a movie called Waxworks. It was so bad, it was amazing. Oh, very good. Each moment, I'm like, what? Nothing like watching a good, like, just fucking wild movie where everybody's just equally losing their minds watching it. Yeah, and that's another one. Like, first-person shooters, like, they just do. Well, first of all, I can't play most of them because, like, I am very, like, I get motion sick super easy. So, like, I get people that ask me all the time. They're like, "Oh, you should look into like stuff like Doom Eternal and things like that." And it's like, no, I can't. I can't. I probably wouldn't be able to play it because I honestly, I'm just. It's not. It's not reliable for me to be able to play. Oh, I would rather use my knife, but I guess you can have this. Well, took care of that. Yeah, that is fair. I don't think I want to continue that direction. Bye. I even enjoy 6, and 6 is garbage. And I mean, that's the thing. I've said this time and time again, right? I enjoy bad games. Like, even if they're not like good quotation fingers, like there's nothing wrong with like a game that's bad. I mean, I understand like there's always going to be that like layer of um you know, it's like, oh, new Resident Evil, and then people play and it's like, oh, it's not good, and it's like, you know, it's a shame, but like if it has some kind of merit, you know, that's something at least. You know, I had the grenade equipped. I see why I opted for that first. I probably don't need 3 knives on me yet. Honestly, I have so many combat knives, I might as well just take them all. Yeah. Just give me a just a pile of knives. Oh. Code-chan. Actually, funny story. Way back. That was my nickname on my old website forums. People would call me that. I was like, oh, cute. Love Rayman Beyond Good and Evil is a thing. Rabbids and Mario is fun, but the idea of supporting Ubisoft, yeah, I don't think they make any. The only game that Ubisoft has made in recent times that I played was actually For Honor, and yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for like I was a sucker for the idea of that game, I guess.
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
Yeah. I think there will probably be a team at some point that does like the For Honor formula but better. But yeah. Still it's something that I enjoyed for a month or two, so I enjoyed pushing Keat off ladders for a good solid 2 months. That was my money's worth. God, I don't know why. It was always you were climbing up a ladder and I was sliding down and I'd just knock you off, and I know you were there. You know what kind of cracks me up? The very last clip I have of For Honor is me accidentally pushing Keed into a molten foundry, like just the fucking molten iron, and he just takes an iron bath, and I'm like, oh god. And that was actually the very last clip of For Honor we had. Yeah. This big dude in For Honor. Me and my friends destroyed. Yes, very good. Jose Rock. Yeah. Is there anything? There's a herb here. I like the cute little like buckets they're in. That's just adorable to me. I'm like, this is wholesome. Someone was taking care of this herb, and now I'm gonna like just eat it, like just like a fucking goat. I have so many healing items. This is a problem I'm not used to having in this. We should have been a different studio, yeah. Consume herb. Or, sorry, consume herb. The H is silent.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Did I ever access this thing? I don't remember. Oh. Door, try. Okay. Nope, not a fan of you. You can go away. Do I need more fire? I don't know how this thing works. Okay, just spritz. Ow. Give tube. Code. It's one. Oh, and one ear wiggles in debt. Sorry. Oh. Yeah. Oh gosh. A little dizzy off that one. Oh. Love it. Yeah, maybe by tomorrow we'll have some jiggle bones in his hair, so it's gonna be fucking wild. I wonder if the password's the same. Table, lines, flirty touch blocks, table. It's the same! My memory's good. It was, what was the other one? It was small and big, line. 2 line. No, that's not right. Square. No, that's not right. 2 blocks. Block. Nah. Okay, I don't remember the other one. I'm sure if anything that's gonna make it more confusing for me, because I'm gonna end up there too soon. Yeah. Oh, let me see. I want to see this. You can do a Viroid hub. You can do it. I believe in you. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, so cute. Ah, so cute. Rather fully exposed. That's true. But ain't we all deep down inside? I don't know what happened in this suit, but it's strangely shaped and gigantic, which is adorable. Oh shit, I'm missing a pouch, aren't I? I just realized that I'm missing a pouch from the other section. I bet I know exactly where it is. Never played Starbound. I played a little bit of Starbound, and then they had like a whole to do with the artist not getting paid. I don't know, it was kind of gross. I was like, bleh. But I didn't seem to enjoy Starbound like I enjoyed Terraria. Terraria I really enjoyed, but Starbound was a little bit too loose for me, I guess. Oh, why are you here? I think I'm really wrong. Okay, cool. Oh, a herb. There we go. Easy. Yeah, if you think about it, under everyone's clothes are naked. It's true. Okay, we got a map. We got more stuff for making things. Okay, let's just keep moving. We're gonna have to get to another storage box soon. Right, we need the power for that. Can I grab that statue right now? I don't know why I'd need a blue herb right now, so I could combine it into a full heal, which would be nice, but I don't even know if I really need a full heal that bad. I'm actually gonna discard this, because I'm gonna try and grab this statue thing right now. There we go. Aw. Well, whatever. Not that important. What? Oh. Hello, friend. Yeah, one day all our skeletons will be sick of being all cooped up. Till then, we're all lucky. I think Starman needs time. I played Terraria when it was brand new. It took time to get as good as it is now. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Well, didn't like that. Rude. I need that knife back. Yep. Time to go. Can I get my knife back? Or are they gone? I'm gonna let you through the door, because you have my knife. No. No. I want to talk to your friend. Just for a minute. Girl with 3 knives needs fucking more knives. Got my knife back. Ow. Nope. That knife is mine. My name's on it. I have 3 fucking knives. I don't need all these. Wait. Examine. It was flirty touches blocks, line block. Dang. Had some of them right. I don't think there's anything down there that I need. They're gonna drop a zombie on me at one point here. Because of that. It's gonna fall on my head. Yep, there it is. Rude. And over there. We got some stuff over here which we can combine with nothing. So we're gonna hang on to nothing, I guess. Open this. Guess I could use some bullets. I don't know what this is. Somebody's note. Oh, burn the plants. Duh. A message from a scientist? Burn the plants, you say? Could have put that one together probably on my own. I'm not even a genius, and I know. If anything, like, gosh. Hey Arya, how you doing? How's things going? So we can probably. Do I need 3 knives? I don't think so, but I mean, yeah, 4 knives feels good. Feels good to me. This is my knife square where I keep all my knives. Have all the knives. Whole bunch of shotgun shells without my shotgun. This is almost out of ammo, so I guess we're switching back to shotgun. Do I need a single grenade? Let me think. I think I can make the fair trade that I can sacrifice 1 knife for a grenade. Break from Soul Calibur labbing. Oh, very good. Yeah, I caught your tweet about mentioning that you're playing some Soul Calibur. Very good. It's on sale right now on PSN too. So satisfying. I love just the sound of like a shotgun getting reloaded. Okay, I probably can save that. I don't know if I need a grenade, but and I probably don't need so many heals. Am I in critical or am I? I'm in caution. No, all right. There. I mean, I'm gonna go into the other room and just like flip this trophy over and do that up. The soul still burns. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing good. I kind of want a 2D crafting game with more involved pixel work, but that might not be feasible unless you split them up into pieces like the later Castlevanias, maybe? You know.
Senior staff clearance required for computer
Ugh.
access.
Computer's denying me. Burn faster, please. Oh. Wonder if I can work around. Oh, no, you can't. Well, nope. Ah! Give knife. Knife back. What? Where'd my knife go? There it is. Alright, well. A big sleepy kinda conked out. Oh. Get some rest, Charles, okay? You burned the knife. No. Flurry touches blocks. Big small. No. Line block. big block? That's not right. Yeah. So now we can go into all the rooms. We need the power, don't we? We gotta go back for that. We might as well go this way, because we have to get the device for doing that. I forget what it's called. No Ep.5 for coding. I know that feeling. That's me in a nutshell. Gift. Okay, we got the signal modulator. Guess I got everything in those lockers. Don't see anything else here I need. Do I go downstairs and do it first, or? Ugh. Let's go downstairs. It's probably a little bit quicker to go from this side than the other side. Fall asleep to my soothing voice. Oh my gosh. I don't think my voice is particularly soothing. And there's a strong... I don't recommend trying to sleep to this stream because there's a strong chance I might scream at any given moment, which I really don't want to be... I don't want to, like, make anybody jump out of their skin. We're just... We're quiet. Uh-oh, there's a zombie right to our left. Move a little faster. Okay. We gotta get our modulator, modulate it. It is Murph. There. Yeah, there we go. RPG Maker. We're pretty familiar with RPG Maker, me and White. I'm just gonna go around this side of the table because I don't like any of that. Oh, shotgun shells. Don't mind if I do. No, you can just walk at normal speed. Just, they don't care. Knife! I get 5 knives! I should take a picture of me holding all my knives. We can store that. Yes! Nothing bad could possibly go wrong. Or nothing bad could possibly happen. Nothing bad could possibly go wrong. I don't even know what that means. Is that a good thing? Well, your voice is very nice. Oh, well, thank you, Charles. I'm glad you like it. I find my voice way too raspy. I honestly, it surprises me whenever anyone says that they like my voice. Oh, more flamethrower fuel. Guess we'll save again. I'm trying to think where we had to take this thing first. There's like a little... Oh, we turned on the power, right? We take it upstairs. Take it upstairs to the juice factory so we can get some juice. Okay, make some more bullets, I guess. I'm in a boat, kicking myself every time I talk. What? You're in a boat? Yeah. Surprised you're playing this game. Have you played an RE before? Yeah, I played the first Resident Evil a couple of years ago on stream. Do you not remember me going into the spider room and screaming? Because I sure remember that. Every waking moment of my life, I remember that. In fact, way back, I bought your copy of Resident Evil 1 Remake. That was forever ago. But I never ended up playing through the whole thing on that version. I ended up playing through the whole game a few years back on stream. But no, the last 2 or 3 days I've been playing Resident Evil 2. Uh, and we completed Claire's story, and now we're just at the end of Leon's, and it's been really good. I've actually been enjoying it a lot. Like, I kind of think I need to just buckle down and play this series. It's really fun. All right. Yeah, like it's definitely a blind spot when it comes to like my game knowledge.
Shit!
I'm gonna get. Yep, I was about to say I'm gonna get. Wow, boy, what? Fuck! Jeez! Well, that fucking escalated really fast. Set. Good thing I had 2 knives. Oh, I should have had 3. Fuck. Did I die from getting like bapped on the head with a tongue? Good thing I just saved. That couldn't have possibly went worse. Oh my god. Poor Leon. Bapped him right on top of the head. His mashed potatoes couldn't handle it. You're killing the boy. Yeah, I barely died with Claire. Leon is just he's just a he's he's got a soft shell. But yeah. No, the Resident Evil series, like this is like I've said before, this is my first time playing the second game. Oh, this is just bad. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to handle such a situation without just like going guns blazing. Like, look at this jerk. He's just in the way. Oh, sorry, buddy. Fuck. Whoa, jeez. No, I'm in here. You have to leave me alone now. I'm safe. Fortunately, I have like loads of healing items, so it's not any crime. It's just, yeah, I gotta shoot that dude. I don't think I could scoop behind him. I think he would turn around and grab me, like 100%. Oh, there's an item I missed there. I can see it through the wall. Oh. Yeah, base. Timeout. And base, you can't touch me. Yeah. Just gonna walk and ignore him. But no, I've been absolutely loving the Resident Evil series, so no, that's not something for me to deal with. Because like the thing is I really liked the first game when I played, and then I waited a couple years. I mean, I guess like this is probably as soon as I could play the second game, really, because like it just came out last year, and well, I mean I could have played the retro ones, but it didn't. I don't know, just didn't happen, I guess. But when I saw this one in development, it really. Oh, there's another guy, and I should have went around and burned him instead. Oh, he caught fire by walking over the other guy. What about that? Oh, don't even. Whoa, jeez. I refuse to lose my knife. Give me my gosh dang knife back. How much fuel do I have? Still plenty. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna have these corpses here, I should at least walk over them. And controls are hard to go back to. Yeah. I don't know. I felt I guess I felt more intimidated by the older games, maybe, or something along those lines. I was like, hey Dio, how you doing? You didn't even try code, and now he's dead. He was already dead. He was a zombie. And he was a zombie that took up a whole hallway, which is the worst kind of zombie. Oh, I gotta put tube in machine.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Why would you even have to do those? Like, what would the flaw in, like, how is having too much of something bad in this instance? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sure it'll work out though, somehow. How? What? Oh, I see what's happened. I'm using like the wrong tube here. There we go. Okay. I got this. I can make it work. I can make it work. No. I'm thinking too hard and much. Homeowner of the dead. I was having too much of something bad. She says in a research facility responsible for a zombie outbreak. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, that's so hard the first enemy in Silent Hill because I couldn't navigate the dining table with the tank controls. Oof. Okay, let's try this again. We clearly have to use this. No. Okay. No. Oh god, I can feel it. I can feel my brain just like slowly melting. Just my brain going in, making this exact same sound of the liquid filling the tube. Meow. What? Little tube. Bigger tube. This is magical to watch. Shut up! For some reason, VRoid doesn't let me access Endicode's camera stuff, which means I can't really test the bones. Huh. There's an error when I do. Oh, that's strange. I mean, I have to send you the model, right? You don't have the current model. Do you want me to send you the most recent model? This is magical to watch. I can do it. I can do it. Why? Okay. Put that in the big tube, and then we use the little tubes to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Genius. We want this one. Yes. Oh. Okay. I can't split it up any smaller. Oh no, I did this perfectly last time. Alright. I don't mind puzzles, but I'm definitely, like, there was almost comprehension. Shut up. I'll comprehend you. Brings us. Okay, I'm gonna go back to fighting this anxiety. Oh, what? What's up, Area? You okay? I thought you were gonna say fighting in Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur. Can't sneak past, maybe. No. Everything alright? Oh. Her brain cells had a close encounter. I'll close encounter you with the third kind. You won't like it. Yeah, I hope things are okay. Like, make sure you get lots of rest, okay? No. I need just a tiny bit. I think I get it. You're supposed to work from the top down with this puzzle, which is why I'm struggling. Okay, full tube. We gotta empty some of this tube into this. But that's not right, because that's too much. Because we have to work from the top down, so we need this tube. Because this tube is gonna give us almost enough, which leaves just the right amount in this one. Which means that we have to rotate this one. Yeah, the tubes are upside down, shut up. See, look, perfect. I got it. It's easy. I did it. It's basically done. Easy. See? Nailed it. It just took a moment for me to learn the art of tube filling. I don't know what that means. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, look. Look at this sweet tube full of green. The sweetest Gatorade you'll ever drink. Yeah. Alright. Crushed it. Yes, thank you. Wait, that doesn't say crushed it. This is a the cursed. No! Alright. I got some green and I gotta take it down to the lab. I'm just gonna walk along here. Liquor doesn't give a shit. Just gonna keep on moving. Now that I know I can just move full speed while walking, that like helps actually a lot. Yeah. What, am I okay? I'm okay. What's up?
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
5 new messages. Hold up. Oh, this is all for Wayne. I have no time to read Wayne's emails.
Who left the freezer open?
Oh my god, Leon. He's such a cornball. But it was 1998, so that was the style at the time.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Yeah, exactly. We are all cornballs in 1998. There we go. One ice cold Gatorade. Ooh.
Cooling
I don't think I've ever had Gatorade, like, cold. Yeah. I wonder what it would be like. I wonder if it would be like I wonder what it would be like if it's, like, is a slushy. Is that a thing? Oh my god, Joe, you were such a baby. You're a baby. Oh my god. You were 6 in 1998. So that's your excuse, huh? It would be a slushy. Yeah, it'd be kind of... I wonder how that is. I wonder if it's good. I bet it's good. Slushy Gatorade is just slushy with a little taste. Oh. I guess that makes sense. I want slushies with lots of taste. Because it's basically, that's their only job, so I want them to have lots. Baby! You're a baby, too. nothing left in here. Let's keep on moving. Y'all were baby. Just don't drink slushy Gatorade. Okay, that seems fair. Alright, so we can go upstairs and... I don't think there's anything that I need to watch out for on these stairs. I could be wrong. Oh, I guess I am. Oh. I don't know if you have to get headshots with a flamethrower. Does that matter? I think it might. Ugh. What? No. Okay, fine. Whatever. Good. Not losing a knife on my watch. There we go. Go in around here. I don't think I have the chip for the better password. Whoa! Just run, just run, just run, just run. Yeah, we did it. Alright, where's the machine that goes into? This. Yeah! Because trouble reading sometimes. She is functioning as expected. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, we solved the puzzle of dropping that body.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
I'll disperse your solution. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Uh-oh. I just want my knife. Oh, this is my last stab on that knife. Lame. Alright, well, let's get over here and grab our card key. There we go. So there's probably an item over here. I mean, we're pretty much through plant territory, so at this point, we might as well just burn them. Oh shit, there was something back here. Ah, Jesus! What?
Him again?
What? How is... Huh? Wow. Okay, well... Ah! Other knife! Do it. Oh gosh. Okay, well, huh? Claire doesn't... Oh... Oh... Okay, so these things aren't happening at the same time. It's one or the other. Light that booty up. Ah! What? Okay, this is getting a little dicey. Buy knife. Don't worry, Dio. I have other knives that can... We have other knives. I'll take my other 3 knives. And also, let's make some ammo. No. I could combine these two. Oh shoot, I could have combined the other thing. No. There. More bullets. 400 fuel. Everything's looking a-okay. Maybe a single grenade. Just for the road, you know. Better reload the blade. So I'm prepping for the end of the world. No. Um, yeah, Mr. X is still around, isn't he? What if you had a flamethrower, but instead of flames, it threw knives? Knife thrower. Yes. Give you one more time. Yeah. Okay, well, I gotta go. What else do I need here? There's that one computer I never got to check out, but I think Mr. X is probably... Byron Cartwright's inbox. Birkin, why did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the west area today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyways. Sender, no reply, auto-generate mail. Warning, unauthorized access detected. Herbal dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in East area. Oh, well, that's just logging what I did. Or a correction on what Wayne Lee did. Jeez, Wayne Lee. Ruining all the science happening in that garden place. Okay, well. Huh. I didn't expect Mr. X to show up again. That's... Was he in the sewers too? Was I just avoiding him that consistently?
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
Yeah, he was in the sewers. Okay. Because I did the sewers pretty smoothly, I think, so it would have been a surprise if he had been in the sewers. Yes, I'll take 2 grenades. My videotape. Oh, we didn't get to watch this one. Oh, I gotta turn on the thing. Alright. Nope. Examine. This is OSS. There. Is that not right? Looks right. Yeah, there we go. Power for the lab. Let's watch this videotape because we actually missed the Sinclair's playthrough. Ah. It's a big VCR. Oh, we didn't miss this. I saw this.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
I know, right?
Going in.
Oh, maybe I didn't see this.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire!
That's a bad plan.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then.
No.
Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Okay, we've read this one. What else is in here? Just nothing, huh? Game says something, but Oh, there it is. Alright. What do I want to do? I want to take this one. Wait, I already combined those two. Crap. Oh, oh wait, here we go. We're getting down there. There's not a lot left. Move that. These things can stay. I think we're kind of alright. It's not like you fucked up and killed a man infection, or like you fucked up and now I have to do paperwork infection. Oh no. Ow. What's that? It looks like a gift. I can't hop over this tiny stool to get that box. Oh, what's this? Stuff for making bullets. Oh, is this it? Oh shit. There's one more thing. There's one more thing. It's back here. I almost forgot it. Mode. When I was sprayed with acid for the first time, pulled out of emergency shower to breathe, one of the first things I said was, "There's gonna be so much paperwork." Oh my god. Joe. Dio, please. One of probably the few people in here that can say they've actually been hit by fucking acid. Oh my god. Poor baby. Gosh. Almost forgot this. I don't even remember what it is. I just know that I almost forgot it. Oh, there's fuel. There's fuel in here. 200 fuel. That's probably worth it. I don't have a lot for... Oh, crap baskets. Oh. Spend those knives. Can't take them with you. Fuel for a knife. You know, that's probably a good trade. I don't need this tape anymore. Crush it into dust. I do not need it. Is there anything else in this room? No. It's just a bunch of stuff in this room, apparently. I'm on to you. I don't... Oh, hey, you have a thing. More grenades! Bestest friend. Yo. Whoop, shit. I know I'm like at near the end of the game at this point, so I'm like I'm just finishing them all off. I'm no longer conservative with my ammo. Alright. Examine. We need this channel and easy. Look at us. Knives for everybody. Easy. Oh. Last poach. I didn't miss a poach then. Wayne's notes, which I already knew. And there's Wayne. Whoa. But, oh crap, ran the back. That's not good. Time to go. Probably time to use something like this. I probably could have healed up differently. It doesn't matter. We'll keep moving. Wayne's hungry. Yeah. Well, he just took a really long nap, and of course he's hungry. Shock is a funny thing. Only tiny scar on my arm after everything healed up. Wow. Yeah, but so Dio's shown I know Dio in person, and Dio's shown me the shirt that you had on when you got hit by acid. That thing is just like a tattered rag. There's nothing left to it. It's like, oh my god. Like it jeez. There was no small accident, to say the least. Oh. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, I know. Alright. I guess we should save right quick. No. Is there anything, like, in this game? I know the tracks you're saving, but it's like, does that even matter, really? Alright. We're in there. We got this. Wait a minute. Is there... No. I just realized maybe the flaw in my plan. Item box, item box, item box. Don't need this. We need ammo, though. Fuel. Oh, no, 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 no. We want our other gun. We want... What else do we want? Probably some herbs, I guess. Or herbs, I guess. Since the H is apparently silent. Yeah. Yeah, and apparently in the harder mode, like, there's ink ribbons. I'm still learning the game, so I'm okay with doing lots of saves. Okay, we are armed to the teeth. We got this. Gonna be a cakewalk. No research diary. I've already read this one. Oh, the thing's just open for Leon, whereas...
That was easy.
Yeah, it was easy.
All right, now back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
No.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Oh, gotcha.
Good God, William. What have you done?
Well, he's pretty dead otherwise,
You made
so...
this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh gosh, into your eyes, Hive. Holy shit. Like, were you okay? Oh. That's scary. That is very, very scary.
What are you doing?
We can't
gonna squeeze under here. Oh. Oh, the music's stopping. Weird. Weird glitch. Seems like a good time. Just gonna cook this. I don't know if that was really working. You know. Oh, he's just really roasty. He's a finely cooked demon triangle now. Jeez. Oh shit. I think I hit there. It's okay though. Oh shit, I can't hit him from that angle. Go around over here, collect up some stuff. Oh, flash grenade. Some more bullets. Oh shit. Oh, taking that hit. Oh, okay. This isn't going quite as smooth as it did with Claire, but hey. Here's what it is. Shoot, that was my opportunity. There we go. Over here? Nothing. Oh, rude. Oh, that's the wall. Don't do that. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Wow. Getting scooped. What? Oh, jeez. Ow. Fucking getting dunked on. I didn't expect him to go right into another animation. Oh, it was so fast. Woo! Okay, going for a ride. Ow. What, no healing spray over here? That. Oh, there's an item on that side. Crap. What do I do here? It's just. Oh. Okay, I got lots of bullets, so. That's cornering us. Ugh. Ow. Boy, I'm using all the healing items I brought. That's okay though. Let's like back it up. Ah, I'm taking that hit. Oh my gosh. Wow, he's taking a lot of hits. Just light him up. Okay, that worked. You like burn things, it's alright. Oh my gosh. Where's all the good items? I need them.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Self-destruct sequence.
Yes, more grenades. I have so many grenades. Oh, the elevator's over here. too many things to throw. You know.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
Neon, please.
Trust that bitch.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh boy, self-destruct.
Assemble
Yeah.
to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Okay, well, you know, I guess I'm just gonna fill up the rest of my inventory with herbs. You know. What? How to do this? Okay. Buy myself a little bit there. All right. Way too much organization. You know. Do I need 4 grenades? Probably not. But we have 4. Trying to think if there's a way to, like, might as well take a fresh knife. Because I don't think the green combine together, do they? Oh, they do. Oh, I didn't know that. The more you know. Can you combine... Whoop. Can you combine, like, multiple green herbs together? Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Actually, probably 2 is ideal. 3 is, like, overkill. Because if we combine it to a medium, you only really need to be in caution. Caution's ideal. Come on, what? Oh, right, the place is blowing up. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot. Yeah, but caution's kind of the best state to be in, really. Did I leave the bracelet?
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Yeah.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Dun dun dun.
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you,
Wow.
I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
It's probably a better place for this.
And you shoot me. but I don't think you can.
Oh shit. Jesus, it was between me and her. God. Ow.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Oh gosh.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
God, this is gonna be hard. Is a true hero. That's the last we see of Ada, clearly. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Right, the lab's exploding.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Okay, good. I still have the bracelet.
Attention. Self-destruct
Oh.
sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Yeah, honestly, not gonna lie, if I went through something like this, I would probably quit my job too. I mean, geez, I've debated about quitting my job over a whole lot less.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator.
Like that time I was spinning around in an office chair and got really sick. Ugh.
Attention.
Oh,
Self-destruct sequence
healing spray.
initiated.
Uh-oh. No. Okay, we're gonna just set the grenade on the ground. Maybe the knife. No, set the grenade on the ground. Take the healing spray. Okay.
Minutes until detonation.
No.
What's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
True, but it also, like, this place is, like, going up in flames, kind of. Oh, another knife. Ah, if only I could stack knives, like I can stack grenades. What? Oh, hey, typewriter. Time to write my memoir. Nope, wait, nope. I guess I probably could have saved. I should save. Yeah, they kind of act like that's it, I suppose. I mean, rats seem really eager to eat this virus. Pretty sure rats survive this. Uh-oh. Wow. That was very, very close. Where am I? What is this? Blue herb. out of here. Get out of here. Oh, hey. The green herb. Oh. Strange spot for a typewriter. Well, it's the emergency self-destruction typewriter. For when there's an emergency. Oh, hey, you! I can't get by you. Yep. There's a small, like, circle here. Oh my god. Boy, Mr. X, you need to fucking get out of here. Door open. Remember me? Mr. X, save me! Okay, he didn't save me. I don't know why, but just the way that he's getting, like, kind of just knocked back and forth. It's like, oh no, I'm dying!
Gotta keep going.
Should have given him a hug. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's a joint plug. Alright. Time to discard a grenade, because we need room for the joint plug.
7.
Damn it, I've combined all my herbs!
Until detonation.
Okay, let's just go. Oh, this is gonna work. Yes.
Attention.
Joint plug. Pull switch. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any room to combine it, and I probably should focus on getting out of here rather than saving herbs for the credits, question mark. Oh jeez, holy shit, he's buff. Not the final boss for the honest Mr. X. Interesting. Oh wow, he is mad. Oh, took that hit. What? Oh, fuck, took that hit too. Okay. I don't even know where I should aim on him. He only has 2 eyes. He's much harder to avoid. Oh, his heart is kind of beady. See it there. Oh, I probably asked for that. Oh. Boy, this is a lot harder. Enjoy. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Fuck, ow. This is gonna fucking... I mean, I took these grenades for a reason, right? Oh my god, this is... Oh my gosh. Alright. Light him up. Oh, he is very lit up. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Just go away, please. I'd like you to not. Knife, knife, knife. Oh shit! Oh, that's really bad. You don't survive that. Shit. Ow. I'm like, wait, those claws are on the wrong side of my body. Ow. Ow. Boy, he is a fucking bullet sponge, ain't he? Let's see. Cute outfit. Oh, thank you, story. Fucking ouch, yeah. Okay, well. I'm like, do I want to go on the elevator anymore? Don't know. Flash grenades, I don't know if that really does much for me. Store, is there anything? I don't have much else to work with here. I have no other herbs. I might as well take flash grenades then. Do I have anything else I can do? Not really. Can't combine this with anything. Okay, well I guess that's it. That's as much ammo as we got. There's nothing on the other side of this, so I think it's just here and yeah. Yeah, it's a much smaller area. There's not really anything you can like kind of squeeze around. That's okay though. We will get it. Like there's a little bit of geometry in the other areas. This is like just an arena basically, but I don't think I like it when he does that. Oh shit! I was just really focused on cooking him. You know. Oh shit! The actual fucking box in the middle. You know. What do I want? Oh, maybe I was supposed to shoot him in his firing arm. Oh, ow! That wasn't there 2 seconds ago. Oh. Ow! Ow. I don't know when he's gonna run. Oh, wow! Okay, I guess the... Fuck. Don't you have a magnum? I have no bullets for it. Ow. Okay, that's a strange thing that takes a really long time for him to like start up, and then he just kind of tracks. No. So I think probably my best bet is just to like as soon as I see him starting that to just go to the other side of him, so he has to like at least turn entirely around. All right. Nah. Unfortunately, no. Just regular pistol bullets. You know. That's okay. We have a lot of flamethrower. And as him being on fire when he arrives proves, he's probably weak to fire, maybe. Hopefully. Or he's very fire resistant, one or the other. Nani? Hey, Bobby. I guess I can technically skip this, so let's get into this. Whoa. I think circling him this direction probably actually has a little bit of a benefit because he starts on his right side. It keeps the arm on the outside, on the outside of the edge, away from me. So circling him this direction probably is. Fuck! I didn't need to use that. Oh, that's okay. We're learning. That's okay. Oh shit! The fucking rock next to me distracted me. Still caution. Oh, okay. He just takes care of that then, I guess. You know what? Whoa! Oh shit! There's a version that ends with a jump. Okay. Great. That's something fun to look forward to. But... okay. Just fucking throw it. Oh, that did nothing. Oh wait, it did. Oh. Oh shit. Makes me there. Oh. No. I need that. I've desperately needed one of these the whole game.
Where did this thing come from?
I need this. What? Okay. Okay. We gotta make this work. Okay. We're gonna put it on the shortcut over the shotgun. Oh, we actually had 2 bullets in our magnum. Alright. Good. Oh yeah. Yes! Oh! Did it really need 4 bullets? Or missile rockets? Rockets.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
What a convenient thing to have arrive. Oh. What do I want here? Oh, it also stunned me. Very good. Oh, why didn't I use the fucking rockets? That would have made more sense.
4.
Yeah.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
Probably not, Bobby. The squirrel is very small, and yeah. Yep. And yeah. Sorry, Bobby, but time to peace out. Bye. Yeah.
I can't believe I actually
Hey,
missed
Ethan, welcome to the chat. Aw, we made the train.
Leon?
Hey,
Aw, the family's back
we
together.
made it.
Just like I said we would.
Ah. Some people are just like that. Don't say that, you'll summon Chris, I know. That's the alternate ending instead of fucking uh, William or Mr. X or whoever is at the fucking end of the train. It's just Chris tearing open the doors with his giant muscles. Punching rocks. Yep. Let's continue the Redfield bloodline exactly. Yes, yes, I noticed that, Ethan. It's kind of like you don't need to even repeat it. You know. Anyways, so yeah. I'm surprised. Bobby actually mills around quite often, so he was just waiting for the right moment. It was the like dramatic conclusion, the climactic moment, and he just couldn't resist. Oh my god. Welcome to my streams, Ethan. They're like this all the time. Meow. Also, hey Island, how you doing? How's everybody doing? We did it! We beat the like story with Leon. We complete Leon's story. A. Could suplex the train, yes. Agreed. That'll be the teaser at the end of this. The train just like slows down and it's like Chris at the front of it, like just ready to suplex it. Yeah. Halloween plans. Actually stream pretty much the whole way through. So for anyone that doesn't have Halloween plans, feel free to hang out with me. Yeah. Might have got an idea that you could say stuff like that when he saw Cooch. That's true. Yeah. That's true. That is a good point. I'm too old to do much for Halloween. What? You're never too old for Halloween. Like, get to watch like scary movies and there's like candy and stuff and, you know, or just like, you know, enjoying just the mood, the atmosphere of Halloween. Yes, I did it. Everything came together when they dropped a rocket. Watch Friday the 13th. That's a good movie to watch. Yeah. Cause you said stuff that I consider worse. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Remember when Cooge got sent to the Shadow Realm and then I accidentally didn't set it up correctly to release Cooge from the Shadow Realm? Yeah, that was unfortunate. I was actually like I put Cooge in the Shadow Realm and then I thought I changed the thing so that Cooge was then out of the Shadow Realm, but turns out Cooge was stuck in the Shadow Realm for 3 days. Hey Kale, how you doing? It's going good. We just finished our run with Leon. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of cute though, not recognizing the characters, just like, oh, you're this. Yeah, they're done. Easy. I think you will have to. I think my version got corrupted somehow. 100%. I can send it to you right now. Just give me 2 seconds. I mean, we're in credit roll, right? So. So. Whoops. That was not right. What? Why is this not working right now? I have no idea why that was not working. There we go. Sorry, I'm just doing this on the side because I know white needs this model. Yow. There we go. You can give me a heads up white when you get it. Anyways, but yeah. An hour that turned into 3 days, I know. It was only supposed to be for like an hour. Yeah, I got my fangs now. We met Fang Fund yesterday, which is great because I need that dental work. I don't know how different this game is compared to the original based on this. RE4 Leon is my favorite Resident Evil character. Gotcha. I was told that RE4 Leon is is more sassy, which I think would be fun. He's very puppy dog in this version, which is like, oh, poor baby. Oh, need 4 teeth out. Oh gosh, that's a lot. I have 1 tooth that I potentially need out, and three that are or rather three that have fillings, but one of them potentially has to be taken out, and it's like literally $1,000. It's insane. Resident Evil 4 Leon is officially sick of his shit. Yeah, it makes sense. See, that's the impression I got. He became a man. Yeah, makes sense. Wow. It's Chris! We did it! A hero emerges! Hey, we got a B rank. Look at us. A little bit more for saves, but you know, hey. I wasn't. Who was counting, right? Just gonna save that for later. Done. Alright. And we will delete. There. There we go. The game was counting, apparently. Oh. I guess the game was, wasn't it? But hey, we completed Leon's story. Oh. Bring marshmallows. Model chemical flamethrower. Oh, cute. Results. So, we did like 3 hours better. That was considerably better, that playthrough. And actually, realistic, well, slightly more saves, strangely enough, but hey. I have an appointment to have one of my wisdom teeth capped off. Apparently at some point I chipped a chunk off of it without noticing. Ah, gotcha. Is the chip bad enough that they need to do that? Cause like so originally when I went in for my like dentist appointment, it was because I chipped one of my front teeth, and that's when they were like, oh, the chip actually doesn't matter. Like you literally don't need this fixed. We could smooth it out for you if you want, but otherwise, like, it's fine unless it starts hurting. Like, it doesn't. You don't need to do anything. And the other, but when they were doing that, that was when they checked out my other teeth, and they're like, oh gosh, like one of these teeth is like in super bad shape, and these two need a lot of, they need work too. So 2 of them are like, they said like you could wait on these ones until like you have cash or money or whatever for it, but the main one was like, they're like, we literally got to get you in ASAP for this because it's probably gonna, like, if it's left any longer, there's a strong chance it's gonna just either need a root canal or be removed entirely. Be nice if it quietly dropped all the redundant did I save saves. Yeah, I know, right? But having, yeah, I had 2 of my wisdom teeth removed. I still have 2 of the other ones, so we gotta go to the dentist. It's been a little while for me, and admittedly, last night after the stream, I was like, I mean, I'm super super thankful to that everybody chipped in on the Fang Fund, and like that is beyond my wildest dreams. Like holy shit, like seriously, like there's just it just means a lot knowing y'all have my back. I really appreciate it. Um, but it was one of those things. It was also the realization. It's like, damn, I'm gonna have to have dental work done now, like 100%. I mean, I would have had to 100% had it done anyways, but it's like the realization. It's like, oh, now the next step is getting the dental work done. And it's like, oh, I am a little spooked. I'm like, oh, because the last time I had dental work done, I almost bled out, so it wasn't the best experience. um, well, it's apparently near the nerve, and they're doing my mouthpiece cast as well, so they want to fill in the chip before the cast. That makes sense. One of the casts. Yeah. Yeah. I bled for 5 days from my mouth. It was terrible. Hey Nosh, welcome back. Costumes. These must be like old school. Oh, we have 3 costumes for neon. I'll probably stick with casual. I think casual's definitely better. I only have 2 for Claire. Huh. And the jacket's super good, so I wouldn't want to change that. But what else we got? Extra modes. That's for after concept art. Oh, oh my goodness! Look at all this beautiful artwork. That's wild. Like for a game that they generally know what it's gonna like. I mean, I guess they have to like do the artwork anyways to establish like the tone in modern terms. So makes sense. Wow, it looks super nice. Gosh. Yeah. Wow. This is so good. I love this. I love the fact that they even have like the kind of angled and yeah, this is like based. These are probably based on the like fact that the original I think had still backgrounds. You know, pre-render backgrounds or whatever. Huh. Well. Yeah. Cute. Whoa, tracksuit. Oh, interesting. But yeah, models. Very good. Too good, in fact. Oh, different animations. Cute. Play the animation. Huh. Huh. Neat. What other ones do we get? Oh. I subbed instead of donated. I thought it might help. Oh, definitely, Drac. Like seriously, always appreciate anyone that can chip in a little bit. Like, I'm always grateful. So thank you. I guess I don't have anything else. But hey, we cleared Leon's story, so that's awesome. Oh. 35%. And that's probably most of the story trophies there. And I suspect this is probably for the B ending, I guess, or B story. We still have a bunch of kind of general ones to do. Kill 3 enemies at once with a sub-weapon. That's probably with a grenade. That actually probably isn't too hard to do. I don't know what else we could be missing. Defeat stage 2 G using the crane only once. Oh. I always assumed he always came back. Like, I figured it always took 2 swings to take him off. I wonder how that works. Use only. How do you... I don't even know what that means. Let's get the bedrooms. Oh, 60 seconds. That seems doable. Ooh, 4 minutes left till detonation. Oh, these are for doing the bosses quickly. Super tyrant. Huh. Read all the files. Destroy all the Mr. Raccoons. Open all the safes and locks in the game. Wow. So looks like we still have a lot to do, which is good. You know, lots of different things. So that's very cool. Tank top glare is really cute. That's, yeah. It's hard to beat a good tank top. So this is the problem. Now everyone will feel bad because of my selfish and shit. What? What are you talking about, Nosh? Really pissed off for not being noticed. You're not an asshole, Nosh. You're not an asshole. No. Just sometimes between the focus of the game and if the chat's moving fast enough, I just don't catch certain messages. Also, right now, Nova, Nosh, and Drac all have the exact, and Black Kanye have roughly all the exact same color, like, name font. So it's actually really hard for me to decipher. It takes a moment of me glancing over to even see. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're rolling Etna style right now, so it's a little bit different. But